2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1, that's 3 quick maths. Everyday man's in the class, doing problems. See that problem board, that problem is easy, thanks to Mr. Ng. Yeah.
Hi students, this is question 17. This is question 17 and we're about to solve this question. So let's read it. It says, consider a sequence whose 5 terms are negative 1.75, negative 0.5, 0.75, 2, and 3.25. Now, this sequence, if you look at it and kind of analyze it, you'll quickly find out that this is an arithmetic sequence. And the reason this is an arithmetic sequence is because to go from first term to the next term, you're adding 1.25 each time. You're adding 1.25, right? And we know that whenever we add a same term or same number each time, that sequence is an arithmetic sequence. Now the question says, which of these functions below could be used to define and continue this sequence? So we're basically looking for a function that represents this sequence. All right. So I know that whenever we work with the arithmetic sequence, here's something we use when we work with arithmetic sequence, and you probably have seen this equation before. So it goes like this: an equals a1 plus n minus 1 times d. Okay, and I'll explain what the terms in here are. Okay, so a1 is the first term in our sequence. Okay, and d is the difference between each of the consecutive terms. Right. So let's plug that into this formula or this equation, and let's see what we get. All right. So we have an equal a1 is negative 1.75 plus n minus 1 times d, or difference we just figured out, or difference is 1.25, right? 1.25. Now if you look at our answer and if you look at the answers which are given, the answers which are given are not in decimal, they are in a fraction form, but that's okay because I think we can figure out what's going on. All right, so let's see. An equal, okay, now I'm gonna go here and I'm looking at this decimal 1.25. okay, now 1.25 is bigger than 1, right? So if you want to go from a decimal to fraction, what we can do is I can go 1.25 is same as 125 divided by 100. Okay, and if I come here, 1.75 is same thing as 175 divided by 100. All right, now we still don't have a very similar answer, but we're getting there. Now all I have to do now is kind of reduce as much as I can. All right, so let me reduce. Let's see if we can reduce as much as we can. All right, we can reduce this by 25. So we know 25 goes into 100 4 times, and 25 goes into 125 times. So this is 5 over 4. So 1.25 is 5 over 4. And 25 goes into 100 4 times here. And 25 goes into 175 7 times. Okay, so you get negative 7 over 4, and that represents negative 1.75. Now it's coming together, right? Now we're kind of seeing where the answer is. So let's see, I'm going to rearrange a couple of things here. Okay, all I'm doing is just rearranging it. So I'm writing 5 over 4 first, and then n minus 1, and then minus 7 over 4. Remember, this is a commutative property, so I could do that. So here is the final answer. So let's see where it is. It's right here, B. And that's the answer.
Hey, it's Kermit the Frog. I just want to say I love math. So, Mr. Ng.